Hello everyone, and for today, the third level of the Tamerlane campaign, Harbinger of Destruction. And it was an interesting ending at the last scenario. So I wonder how it will be. We are against Toktamish, and well, let's see. And he betrayed us. So let's go.
The blast of wind intensified, snuffing out some of the torches within the hall. Servants bustled about, tending to the meat roasting over the fire. The scent of cooked birds, game, and mutton filled the air. This was the first time that Tamerlane's forces had ventured into Europe. The winters were harsh, and Toktamish surely hoped that the biting cold and far-flung supply lines would prove too much for the wily tactician. The armies of the Golden Horde burned crops and took all they could carry as they retreated. Toktamish knew that Tamerlane would show no mercy. Terrifying reports reached his ears of torched villages and mountains formed from the bones of the slain. Wherever Tamerlane went, it seemed that flock of carrion birds were never far behind. Entire towns surrendered upon hearing of the brutal destruction of one of their neighbors. Toktamish had no choice but to engage the rampaging forces of his enemy. The armies met near the banks of the Kondarcha River sometime during the early weeks of the summer. Crows and vultures circled above the field, an ominous foreshadowing of the carnage to come.
Oh, there will be a big battle apparently. Okay, so that's a lot of players. So defeat the enemy force, blocking your way across the ice ford. Okay. Tamerlane forces cannot advance past the castle age or muster population larger than 150. Utilize the durability of Tartar horsemen and the looting abilities of Kishiks to compensate for this. Okay. Farming and building docks or ships is impossible in the midst of the harsh Russian winter. Look for other ways to feed your army. Okay. Ryazan is renowned for its siege engineers. Perhaps your soldiers will be able to locate plans for advanced siege equipment there. Your enemies rely on supply stores scouting around the map. Destroying these will allow you to claim provisions for your own. A secondary Timurid army is marching through the Caucasus to reinforce Tamerlane. Take advantage of its arrival to catch your enemies in a pincer movement. Your scouts report. Tamerlane army of cavalry, 1 purple, has arrived itself on the eastern bank of the icy Kondursha River. Facing then on the opposite side is Toktamish army of light cavalry, cavalry archers, Volga-Bulgar horsemen, and Russian infantry. Okay, so some Bulgarian units here. To the northwest lies the Russian city of Ryazan, Fort Grey, a dependency of Toktamish. His army consists mostly of light cavalry and skirmishers, led by local boyars. The city of Astrakhan, 6 Orange, lies to the southeast. Okay, where the Volga meets the Caspian Sea. His army initially consists of Kashyks and pikemen, but will eventually field Kipchak cavalry and swordsmen. The Toktamish capital of Sarai is located in the center of the map. Sarai relies on an arm of Mongolai and light cavalry, but may add siege engines to the mix as well. Complex. To the southwest, where the Don River flows into Black Sea, is the city of Azov, 7 green. Azov is defended by boyars and swordsmen, but will deploy pikemen to counter the Timurid cavalry forces. Across the river from Azov is a colony of Venetian and Genoese merchants that supplies the enemy forces. Destroying it would be quite a blow to their war effort. The war effort. The Golden Horde, 2 Yellow, and the Bulgars, 3 Cyan have camps in the west, north, and east of the map. They are everywhere. Though initially loyal to Tokatamish, they may be persuaded to turn against him given the proper set of circumstances. Interesting. So we can explore that. Oh!
Forward, men! Drive through the center and smash these fools through the ice! He's trying to outflank us! Deploy our reserves to hold him off!
Hazır. Selam. Derhal Derhal Tayyar derhal sultanım. Tayyar bargal mı? Derhal bargal mı? Emriniz. Tayyar men. Hazır.
The enemy forces flee helplessly before us! Now the path is open for us to strike and Toktamish's heartland in Russia!
Okay, so where are the... okay. Across the river from Azov and the southwest. Well, they should be quite far away apparently.
We have gravely underestimated the power of Tamerlane's army.
Perhaps it would be wise for us to join him against Tokatamish.
Agreed.
Okay, so let's check the objectives because now we got a very bad start by the way. Yeah, so that was a very ugly misclick, but we're gonna make it much better now. It's consider it making it even more harder and much more glorious our victory. Destroy 2 of Toktamish's 3 power centers, Sarai, Astrakhan, and Azov. Capture the town of Ryaza, 4 Gray by killing the garrison defending it. Okay, so we should kill the garrison. Destroy enemy storehouse, raid workshops to capture the food store there. Destroy the Italian merchant colony, 8 blue near Azov that is supplying Toktamish forces. Send messengers to parlay to the Bulgars, 3 Science, and the 2 chieftains to the Golden Horde, 2 yellow. Yeah, you go talk.
We can feed your army and supply you with rifles, but we need wood to repair our ice fishing camp.
This food will feed many horsemen.
Tayyar men. Kuhroy men.
Selam Turgaymen.
Hazır Turgaymen. Salamlar hazır Turgaymen.
Okay, so probably can kill the garrison here.
Ryazan is ours! Now the renowned
Emriniz,
craftsmen
Daraht
will
Keskelman.
construct siege engines for us.
Selam. Turgaymen.
Okay, amazing. Now I must see what these guys want. We need 1,000 wood for these orders.
Tell Tamerlane that we ride with him.
Tayyarmen. He. Daraht Keskelman. Emriniz. Tayyarmen. Daraht Keskelman.
Emriniz Daraht Keskelman.
Selam Daraht Keskelman.
Oh my. This is crazy. We need we need
Emriniz. Turgaymen.
we need more.
Turgaymen.
This food will feed many horsemen.
So okay, we have now muted siege workshops. Maybe we should attempt to go after this. Well,
Emriniz Daraht Keskelman.
whoa. I think it's gonna be much better. We're a weak battle here at the beginning. So bad.
Hazır. Tayyarmen. Kuraymen.
He. Düşün Daraht Keskelman.
And what you guys want. Well, let's go.
Many thanks, O mighty Tamerlane. We will support your army from now on.
We want to attack the city of Astrakhan, but we have no siege equipment. Bring 2 siege towers to my camp, and we will join you.
Dude, that's a kind of very weak, kind of a very weak kind of request, you know. I mean, you could ask so many other things,
Salam. Khan açkaymen.
but you chose
Daracht keskaymen.
siege towers. You're gonna get siege towers.
This food will
Yarmen
feed many horses.
açkaymen. Emriniz hücum günler.
Emriniz
Oh, come on, dude. Come on,
Kurgaymen.
come on, dude.
Emriniz gemademen.
Oh, that sucks.
Emriniz gemademen. Bahraymen hücum günler.
This food will feed many horsemen.
Bahraymen hücum günler. Salam. Derhal kulkaymen.
Derhal Bargaymen. Kurgaymen. Emriniz Kurgaymen.
Or woof. This food will be very good for our economy, actually. What about you guys?
Bargaymen. Avga çıkkaymen.
No, dudes.
Tayyarmen. Kuhraymen.
Selam. Emriniz Khan açkaymen.
Hazır. Daracht keskaymen.
Daracht keskaymen.
Hazır. Salam.
Derhal avga çıkkaymen.
Emriniz. Tayyarmen. Balık tutkaymen. Daracht keskaymen. Emriniz Bahraymen. Emriniz gemademen.
Tayyarmen.
Emriniz Bahraymen.
Look at this crap. Oh.
Emriniz
Salam. Bahraymen. Bahraymen.
Selam. Daracht keskaymen. Daracht keskaymen.
Tayyarmen.
Daracht keskaymen. Bargaymen. Emriniz
Okay, you guys come here.
Kurgaymen.
Oh, look at this crap.
Hazır. Tuşun. Emriniz Bahraymen.
Reinforcements have arrived through the Caucasus.
Oh, right on time.
Hazır. Emirim. Emriniz gemademen.
Selam. Derhal Kurgaymen.
Hazır. Hazır. Emriniz gemademen.
We can try it. These Italian forces should not be that hard to destroy. Probably should go. I should have there.
Emriniz tuşundim.
You come here.
Emriniz gemademen. Emriniz hazır. Bütün külünler.
We should look for these Italian forces.
Take what we can spare to help you with your battles.
Emriniz tuşundim.
Look at this crap!
This food will feed many horsemen.
Emriniz tuşundim. Hazır. Kuraymenler. Emriniz tuşundim. Emriniz gemademen.
Amir, we have found Italian plate barding in the armory of this castle.
Look at this crap.
Hazır. Bütün külünler.
Oh yeah, we are done.
You are a man of honor, Tamerlane. We will join you against Toktamesh.
Hazır. Tuşundim.
Emriniz.
Emriniz.
This food will feed many horsemen.
Emriniz gemademen. Hazır. Tuşundim. Hazır.
I mean, what else you guys do?
Hazır. Hazır. Kuraymen.
Apparently nothing.
Kuraymen. Kuraymen.
I mean, joining me and doing nothing, it's not really that useful.
Tayyarmen. Kuraymen. Salam. Hazır. Kuraymen. Salam. Kuraymen. Kuraymen. Kuraymen.
Amazing. Oh, finally. You guys are just chilling here. Oh, that's great. Oh, this is actually something useful.
Selam düşündüm. Gaymen. He. Bargaymen. Kurgaymen. Bargaymen. Derhal
With the construction of a monument at Astrakhan.
Tayyarmen.
This cannot go unchecked.
Where? Oh crap.
Emriniz, emriniz gelmez. Emriniz, emriniz gelmez. Eşberingler. Hazır, emriniz gelmez. Emriniz gelmez. Hazır, Reymen. Tuşun Reymen. Emriniz gelmez. Emriniz tuşun hazır. Tuşun emriniz gelmez.
You guys should fight back. Won't be really big use if you guys just stay here and chill forever.
Emriniz hazır. Emriniz tuşun emriniz gelmez. Emriniz tuşunlar. Eşberingler. Hazır. Emriniz gelmez. Emriniz tuşunlar. Hazır. Emriniz gelmez.
How embarrassing is that? These guys are so useless.
He, Kaan, açıkayman. Teyyarman.
Emriniz hazır. Derhal kılgaymen. Derhal kılgaymen.
Take what we can spare to help you with your battles.
Reymen. Tuşun Reymen. Emriniz gelmez. Emriniz gelmez. Emriniz hazır. Eşberingler. Emriniz eşberingler.
Emriniz kurgayman.
Hazır. Tuşun kimlikler. Emriniz gelmez. Eşberingler. Emriniz tuşun kim. Emriniz gelmez. Tuşun kim. Hazır. Hazır. Reymen.
I really feel that I probably did one of the most horrible plays of this scenario ever made.
He, Kaan, açıkayman. Selam. Kurgayman. Teyyarman.
Tayyar derhal kılgaymen. Emriniz tuşun kim. Emriniz gelmez. Tuşun kim. Emriniz tuşun kim. Eşberingler. Salam.
Emriniz deraht keskayman. He, derhal kılgayman. Teyyarman. Deraht keskayman. Bargayman. Derhal kılgayman.
Hazır. Tayyarmen. Kuhraymen. Hazır. Tuşun kim. Reymen. Tuşun kim. Emrinizde mademem. Şuşun hob emriniz hobemin. Hazır. Bağaymen. Kuraymen. Kuraymen. Hazır. Darach keskeymen. Tayyarmen. Darach keskeymen.
Selam. Kurgaymen.
Salam.
He. Kurgaymen.
Hazır. Çuşun raymen.
You guys are fighting at the wrong spot.
Tayyarmen. Kuraymen.
Tayyarmen.
Hazır. Kuraymen.
What a waste. Wow, we can break this stuff.
Emriniz.
Salam. Derhal kuraymen.
Selam. He. Bargaymen. Kurgaymen. Emriniz. Bargaymen. Bargaymen. Düşün derhal kılgaymen.
Emriniz.
Selam. Deraht keskeymen.
Hazır.
Tayyarmen. He. Emriniz.
Tayyarmen.
Selam.
Çıkkaymen. Hazır. Çıkkaymen.
Deraht keskeymen.
Hazır. Derhal kuraymen. Keskeymen. Salam. Hazır. Derhal kuraymen. Kuraymen. Kuraymen.
He. Tayyarmen. Kurgaymen. Emriniz. Bargaymen. Kurgaymen.
Take what we can spare to help you in your battles.
Emriniz.
Selam. Kurgaymen. He. Derah. Kurgaymen. Emriniz. Selam. Derah keskeymen.
Tayyarmen. Emriniz.
Tayyarmen. Derah keskeymen.
Salam. Keskeymen. Hazır. Tayyarmen. Keskeymen. Salam. Emriniz. Keskeymen.
Deraht keskeymen. Açkaymen.
Tayyarmen. Hazır. Açkaymen.
Emriniz. Kaan. Açkaymen.
Emriniz. Şuşun.
Go get them.
Will feed many horsemen.
Emriniz diye mademem.
He. Ongargaymen.
keskeymen.
This food will feed many horsemen.
Salam hazır kaymen. Kuraymen. Hazır Bahreynmen. Eşberingler.
Okay, now we are proceeding somehow.
Emriniz Bahreynmen. Tayyarmen. Bahreynmen.
Tayyarmen. Selam. Avgıç. Emriniz. Gaymen.
Hazır. Kurallaninglar. Emriniz bağlılar. Emriniz. Hazır. Emriniz bağlılar. Hazır. Bahreynmen. Emriniz bağlılar. Hazır. Eşberingler. Emriniz hazır. Tayyarmen.
Tayyarmen. Derhal kıl gaymen. Deraht keskeymen.
Raht keskeymen.
Tayyarmen. Emriniz.
Emriniz ki mademem. Hazır. Tuşun kim?
He. Deraht keskeymen.
Emriniz Bahreynler.
Whoa! What an intensive battle. Probably one of the hardest so far in this game. At least for me.
Salam. Raht keskeymen.
Okay, so we have to finish out this wonder.
Hazır. Tayyarmen.
Selam. Kurgaymen. Kurgaymen. Kurgaymen.
Hazır.
Tayyarmen. Kurgaymen. Kurgaymen. Selam.
Hazır. Emriniz Eşberingler.
Emriniz. Kurgaymen. He. Kurgaymen.
Emriniz mademem. Emriniz Kuraymen. Salam Kuraymen.
Take what we can spare to help you in your battles.
Emriniz.
Okay, so
Emriniz mademem.
now we finally are back up. This is a very interesting level because we got a lot of resources but also a lot of enemies. Anyway.
Emriniz. Tayyarmen. Hazır. Kuraymen. Emriniz ki mademem. Bahreynmen. Hazır hob emirim. Emrinizge madem eşberingler. Hazır harrach eskeymen. Hazır bütün eminler. Emriniz tuşum emirim. Salam derhal kulhaymen. Kuhraymen. Tayyarmen. Darach keskeymen.
Selam. Düşün deraht keskeymen.
Emrinizge madem.
Another bonus again. Okay, so we had a verb. We collect way better from herbivores, which is interesting. So we have more food from herbivores. Newton centers spawned 2 ships starting the castle age. Oh wow, I didn't see that actually. Units deal plus 25% when fight from higher. Tamerlane and Persian attack is free. Oh, amazing. Unique units: the Keshik and the Flaming Camel. Yeah, but the Flaming Camel I believe is Imperial. Unique attacks: Silk Armor, which is good. I believe that I already did it. Maybe not. And Timothy's Siegecraft. Oh, we got so the Timothy's Siegecraft in Imperial.
Hazır bütün eminler. Emrinizge madem. Hazır. Emriniz tuşun bütün bilinler. Emrinizge madem. Salam. Hazır. Emriniz salam. Aymen. Emriniz. Hazır. Tuşun bilinler. Derhal balık hazır. Derhal hazır. Kuhraymen. Salam. Darach keskeymen. Kuhraymen. Hazır. Kuhraymen. Hazır. Emriniz eşberingler. Hazır. Eşberingler. Hazır. Tüm günler. Emriniz eşberingler.
So let me check again. So it's a very cavalry archer civilization. No champion, very bad, and yeah, very bad infantry.
Emriniz tüm günler. Hazır. Emriniz Kuhraymen. Hazır.
Gaymen.
Emriniz eşberingler. Hazır. Emriniz eşberingler. Emriniz madem. Emriniz eşberingler. Salam. Emriniz.
Emriniz algıç
Tayyarmen. Düşün hazır. Emriniz madem. Emriniz tuşum bin. Emriniz madem. Hazır. Eşberingler. Emriniz madem. Hazır. Emriniz tuş toben günler. Hazır. Tuşun emriniz.
Oh yeah, we barely died at the beginning.
Hazır. Kural için emriniz.
We
Tayyar men.
barely died.
Kurgay men.
Hazır.
Emriniz.
Selam.
Selam. Kurgay men.
Emriniz. Emriniz diye mademem. Emriniz. Emriniz diye mademem.
Hey, but we can spare to help you with your battles.
No one in this city will regret having ever opposed me.
Okay.
Hazır. Kurallarıyla. Emriniz. Tüm günler. Hazır.
Yes, they are done.
Emriniz. Hop tuşun reymen.
He.
Let's raise this big city.
Emriniz diye mademem.
Honestly, that should be the way.
This food will feed many horsemen.
Emriniz tuş hobe mirim. Emriniz diye mademem. Tayyar men. Hazır. Tayyar men. Hazır. Derhal keskeymen. Tüş. Salam. Derhal emriniz. Düşündüm.
Tayyar men. Avga men.
Hazır hobeymen. Tuşun kim? Emriniz. Emriniz diye mademem.
Well, I'm very interested in destroying that merchant colony, apparently.
Hazır. Tuşun günler.
Oh, let's try.
Emriniz. Kurgay men. Kurgay men. Kurgay men.
Emriniz diye mademem. Hazır hobe mirim.
Selam. Vargay men. Avga çıkkay men.
Emriniz küçük kurallarınlar. Hazır hobe kim? Emriniz diye mademem. Hazır küçük günler. Emriniz diye mademem. Emriniz hobe reymen. Hazır kurallarınlar. Emriniz diye mademem. Günler. Hazır küçük günler. Emriniz diye mademem. Emriniz hazır kurallarınlar. Emriniz diye mademem. Hazır kurallarınlar. Hazır emriniz diye mademem. Emriniz tüm günler. Emriniz diye mademem. Tüm günler. Emriniz hazır. Emriniz tüm günler. Emriniz diye mademem. Emriniz emriniz diye mademem. Hazır. Tüm günler. Emriniz diye mademem. Hazır emriniz tüm günler. Emriniz diye mademem. Emriniz hazır. Tüm gemiler temamen. Hazır. Düşün gemiler. Emriniz düşün gemiler. Emriniz gemiler. Hazır. Emriniz gemiler. Emriniz gemiler. Emriniz hazır. Tüm gemiler temamen. Emriniz hazır. Tüm gemiler. Emriniz hazır. Tüm gemiler. Emriniz gemiler. Emriniz tüm gemiler.
The rye burns while my men build towers from the skulls of the slain.
Tayyar
Fire aflame. Toktamish will have no choice but to flee like a craven to Lithuania.
Yeah, these titans, well, I didn't kill them, but who knows what would happen. Well, that was a payback. And whoa, that was intensive. The roll would weaken the green? Who knows? I have no idea.
Raging fires, torrents of blood, piles of ash, the clash of iron, and the screams of the dying. These were the horrors that Tamerlane visited upon the cities and people of the Golden Horde. The cities of Ryazan, Sarai, Astrakhan, Azov, and Ukek were reduced to rubble. All that remained, aside from the ruins, were the towers of bones that were built from the corpses of the dead. Those who survived were driven like sheep to march in unspeakable cold. Toktamish had no choice but to flee west to Lithuania. Tamerlane was determined not to let the traitor escape, but word soon reached him of a rebellion within his homeland. Leaving the hunt in the hands of two of his generals, Tamerlane swiftly returned home to restore order, at the point of a blade.
Intensive. That was a very difficult scenario. A lot of battles, bad battles at my part, actually. So a misclick at the beginning really made me weaker. And yeah, and the way that I took the city of Ryazan wasn't really good, and well, we could see everything that happened. Okay, so these guys were really tributing. Oh wow. Everything that they collected, they actually gave to the other player, to some player I know. Someone got this. Very cool, and here is the building destruction. These tendencies weren't really that strong. I could have killed them. With a little bit more of micro, that would be certainly possible. I feel that I wasted most of my army here. Could have been much better. Okay, so that was sad because there was many bad battles, but in the end that was an epic comeback. So I'm very happy that you guys could enjoy, and I actually destroyed the hardest one. And these ones were probably weakened, so technically I made the hardest way possible. A very interesting concept. So you got a lot of resources, but not many units actually to. So you should act swiftly in this level. GG people. Thank you so much for watching.